The Eastern Promise is a 62-kilometre circular route around the southeast of the Lake District. Join me, Harry, and my friend James as we attempt to traverse across beautiful landscapes as beginners on our first multi-day hike. Hello, welcome back to the trail. So we've just camped up there. It was pretty good. Nice sunrise this morning. Yeah, that sun basically just warmed us up straight away as soon as like the sun came up, because it probably reached like lows of 4 degrees last night, so it wasn't super cold, but cold enough to notice. And now we're all packed, we're all prepped and ready. We've got a hotel booked tonight in Ambleside, so that's going to be fantastic. We're going to get a taxi from Shap, so we still need to walk about 5 hours, including like rest stops and things like that. Get some trainers on, and then you can join us for a few jars, a few skins, a few pints of the good stuff. But yeah, here we are, camping along, hiking along. James has got our bin bag, and we're on our way to where those trees are on the left. There should be a bothy. For those that don't know what a bothy is, it's essentially an old building, probably disused by farmers or residents that used to live up here, but they're no longer used, and now they're open and free for use of hikers. So they're especially useful when there's like a storm, or it's like super cold or something like that. It just gives you solid fortifications against the elements, and hopefully there is running water, maybe a kettle. Oh, nearly an ankle breaker. So we'll check in with you in a bizzle. Bye. Didn't do it, James. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. What's that in there? Fences. Where's the entrance? Around here. Mosedale Cottage.
Like to go in the bothy, see if anyone's around, maybe find a toilet. If we get murdered, it's been fun, guys. If not, then
yeah. Interesting.
It's like a corner to see if anyone's around. Hello.
Oh look, that's handy.
Never use this in the breakfast. What? Never use it.
Use the spade provided to bury human waste. Go well away from the...
Let's find out.
Yeah, it says use the spade provided. Go well away from the bothy. Yeah, it basically says don't poo in here.
Oh, this is cool. Kind of creepy.
Please respect the body book. Handle with care.
Oh, that's awesome.
All these tools and... Mate, there's even like... Mate, we can have cigarettes. We could take like a little one of those.
Mate, this is nice. Wait, you can got a fire there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you essentially just put a secret bag in.
We could literally just cook it.
What's in here? Please take all. But yeah, you just sleep on the platforms. It's a bit weird, but kind of creepy.
Very creepy. I don't know if I heard about coming here at night.
No, definitely not. In the evening, yeah.
No.
What?
The door's shut. Sticks out.
Sticks out, guns out. Same again in here. The light. Yeah, there's a fireplace in here. Someone grew up in here. This was someone's bedroom once.
Yeah, it's not quite. Also kind of creepy.
Yeah. Imagine that, like your house that you grew up in turns into this when loads of hikers just camp out and piss on.
Yeah.
Well, I think I can hold my poo. Not about you.
Ain't gonna have to.
Open the door.
Jay loves Laura.
Oh, that's cute. Good job, Jay. Good job.
The nonce. Andrew the nonce.
Prince Andrew.
Oh, Prince Andrew, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Should we take one of these? A filter pack? Not the pack, but just like one.
Yeah.
One thing.
If you want, because you want to.
What if we left a breakfast for someone?
Oh, I mean,
It would
I've
reduce.
only got one left, but you have 3.
Yeah, I could leave one. And then that's a little nice thing. Someone can have that.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll take 2.
Yeah.
So I'll take those 2 for our night out in Ambleside.
Yes, sir. It would be really cool if you like left it a little note saying like enjoy. It was like, and like you were like Instagram or something. You like people on Instagram, so people like message you and see like if they actually had it.
Yeah. One of these is going to be a visitor book. I bet. Oh, I'd love it if like Hayes Outdoors was in it.
Yeah.
My first bothy. That's 2017. Charlotte. Snow fun, so people have been here during the winter as well.
That's really cool.
Set my hammock up in the main room and had a really nice warm sleep after some yum potatoes. I need to sneeze.
Probably the dust. There he goes. Hit it. And again. No.
Camp nearby. That's our first
Do
visit.
you know what to put your Instagram on there? A bit like both of ours. I don't know what yours is. Do you know what yours is?
Yeah.
I think that's a good deal for them. If I had another packet, I would leave it. But I've only got one left. I was a big boy last night and ate it. Which one are we getting?
Well, I've only got all day breakfasts.
All day breakfast for one. I mean, that's so cool. That's such a cool idea.
So we've left an all-day breakfast. Breakfast. We've left an all-day breakfast here for whoever comes next, and we've also written our names and our Instagram handles, and we've just said camped nearby, but thought we'd leave this food. Enjoy hot or cold. Smokies. So yeah, let's just hope that somebody will eat it, won't they? They'll be like, I'm so hungry. What if a rabid dog comes in here? He's like, ooh. Alright, cool. We'll catch you. Peace over there somewhere.
Let's go, bye.
So we're in the middle of nowhere. Just walking. We've come a long way already up a really steep hill. Climbed up all that. And now we've got to get to the peak just in the distance over there. And then it's all downhill from there. And a road to Shap, which is over there somewhere. And there will be a lake just to the left over there somewhere once we get to the top. So I thought I'd just check in, give you a little update, and yeah, tune in again later. What are you sucking on there, James?
Drumstick.
A thumbstick?
Drumstick. Drumstick.
A little bit smudgy.
Smudgy?
Oh mate, imagine right now I could smash a Lucozade.
Oh my god, no.
Lake's just there. Let me just follow a road all the way around this fat off hill, all the way to Shap. Or we just get down there and get a taxi.
No, we're walking.
We're going to get as far as we can.
We're walking.
That's the mission. What a day!
There's a hotel down there though. We could go in there and buy a Coke. A nice cold.
Mate, we could smash a pint there. Yes, mate.
With 2 P's.
See in a bit. We know where we're going. No, I mean, it's going to be filtered anyway. Yeah, that bit's good.
Okay, I'll be yours. I'll be yours.
Oh.
That's pretty good, mate.
Mine does need a little rinse out. Cheers, mate. So we're just getting some fresh water. We're going to filter it, and then we've got to go. Just down that steep bit, and then we'll be at a road, and then we can stop at a hotel for more liquid. It's tough. We're dead. Bloody knackered we are. Bloody knackered. Cheers, mate.
Made it. Water obtained.
Cool. Amazing. Go on, give it a sec. Good? Nice and cold?
That's what we want, right?
Legend.
All over me.
All over you.
I'm gonna have to do 2 of these, I reckon.
Yeah. Right, well, we'll see you in a bit once we get to the hotel.
Bye.
Getting some nice shots. See what we can get. How are you feeling now, Dames, that we've gotten to where we wanted to go?
It's hard, but this is worth it.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, what an accomplishment, isn't it?
Just
Look
look
at
at
that. Look at that view.
It's just insane. Incredible. What is it? Lush. Yeah.
Look at it.
We came from up there. That's just insane.
Oh, you made it, mate.
Now we just need a taxi.
No,
let's keep going to No.
we've got 3 hours to go.
Fuck that. I'll get us there at like 7, 6. No, it wouldn't. It's a 3. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Whew. No, thank you.
Device disconnected.
No.
Last time I did it.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Smashed it.
We did.
Ah, yes, I am.
So what happened in the end was,
Oh god, yeah.
we got to the road, we were absolutely knackered, realised that the hotel was super far away, or at least it felt super far away, which meant Shap would have been even further,
Yeah.
and then
From Sharp.
I put one thumb out, and the first guy pulled up, got a nice guy called Dave in a camper van,
Absolute legend.
took us all the way back to Staveley, and then we got a bus from Staveley, which cost us £2
Let's get down to the side.
to get to Ambleside. So what could have been like a 150 quid, £200 taxi, it was 1% the value of that taxi.
Yeah.
So
That's all thanks to Dave.
oh, thanks to Dave. Cheers, Dave.
Legend.
If you're
Davey.
watching this, which you probably won't be,
You never know.
you never know. You're a legend, because we're putting some hashtags like Dave.
Camper van Dave.
Camper van Dave. What's your highlight of the holiday?
Highlight. So yeah, we're on top of the waterfall. Sat there with the lake in front of us, all the views, with the drone, filtering water straight from the waterfall.
Actually,
Cringe.
so I'm over it.
Oh fuck off! You're interviewing me. It's not an interview. Pardon me.
What was the hardest part of this trip?
Do you know what, I want to say yesterday was hard.
Yeah.
The last bit of yesterday was really hard, but I actually think that that bit earlier was harder because of everything we had to do yesterday. Made today way more harder.
Yeah.
I was struggling so much. The first time I felt like generally I've hit a wall.
Bit of B-roll for the hand.
First time I felt like I hit a wall. I was like gonna be like no, because I didn't even talk much, did I? So I was
Yeah.
like, sorry, I'm not talking. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, fuck, it's rough, but it felt good for doing it though.
Yeah.
So, but in a way, the highlight is actually just doing it, just the fact we did it. But here, being here right now, after all that, it's pretty good.
You salty dog.
Yeah. So yeah, great times, mate. So mate, what's your highlight of the for last 3 days?
I think my highlight was just... Where am I? I don't know. My highlight was just the fact that we accomplished just setting out an idea of what we wanted to do, just doing something, just going there with a plan, with a route, or at least a route in mind. It's just taking that first step, taking that first leap, to just say that you're going to do something that you know is going to be tough. Boy, it was tough.
Yeah.
It was bloody tough. And I think even though we didn't get to really where we wanted to go, we got to where we wanted to be in the end, and that is a good memory. So that's my highlight.
Cool. Sounds way more philosophical than mine. I like it. Mine's like, I like the hard bit. What was the hardest bit for you?
The feet.
Oh. No, but apart from the feet and the aches and the
I
general
think the
stuff.
hardest part for me was we've just been down that really long country lane in the massive valley just after the horse, and we've done some drone stuff where I sort of like danced on top of it. It was just trying to go up that path that was so steep, but the path was literally just like jagged rocks.
That's rough.
Yeah. And there was no one behind us. There was no one behind us for about like 2 miles, and then as soon as we get to the top, we stop for 5 minutes. An old lady jogs past us. And then a mum with her daughter.
Ah, they mocked us as well a little bit.
They bloody mocked us. Because I said to this lady, I was like, the younger lady, I was like, oh, how did you find that steep walk? She was like, not too bad. This one grumbled. I'm like,
Bear in mind we're like on the floor.
dying. So, don't have B-roll of that, sorry.
That's good, mate.
Yeah, that was my hardest part, just that. That was knackering.
Yeah, good. Well, show us the nuts. That's it. Eat those nuts, boy.
Nutty.
Eat those nuts. Oof. Beautiful. Bye.
Bye.